What if I told you that Samsung's mid-range phones are about to embarrass its own flagship in one crucial area? Yes, you heard that right. Fresh entries in the EU's EPREL database reveal that the upcoming Galaxy A37 and Galaxy A57 could quietly outperform the Galaxy S26 where it matters most to everyday users. The Galaxy A37, carrying model number SMA376BDS, appears in the EPREL listing with an impressive A rating for energy efficiency. According to the label, it can last up to 53 hours on a single charge. Close behind is the Galaxy A57, model SMA576B/DS, delivering up to 52 hours, also backed by an A rating. To understand how big this jump is, look at the previous generation. The Galaxy A36 had a Class C rating and managed 41 hours, while the Galaxy A56 improved to Class B with 44 hours. That is a noticeable leap in just one generation. For comparison, the Galaxy S26 is rated at 51 hours under the same standardized EPREL testing conditions. These numbers are measured in controlled environments, providing a fair benchmark. And under that benchmark, the new A-series devices are technically ahead. Of course, the Galaxy S26 still dominates in raw performance. It packs the latest chipset, advanced AI capabilities, and the complete flagship experience. But when it comes strictly to battery endurance, the A37 and A57 may have the upper hand, at least based on EU certification data. There is more. Both the Galaxy A37 and A57 are listed with 45-watt charging support, likely 45-watt PPS, putting them in line with higher-end Samsung models. Durability also gets a boost. Both phones are certified with IP68 dust and water resistance, marking a meaningful upgrade over the Galaxy A36 and Galaxy A56 from early 2025. On top of that, the A57 earns an A rating for drop resistance, while the A37 receives a B. Each device is rated for 1,200 charge cycles before a battery replacement is recommended. Repairability is graded at C for both, which is fairly standard for modern sealed smartphones. If these listings hold true, Samsung's mid-range lineup might not just compete with the flagship, it could quietly beat it, where most people care the most.